Hi everyone! In today's class, we have a 20-minute mobility and stretch class. So if you are looking for stretches that you can do after a workout, you can try this out. Or if you need a warm-up before your workout, you can also give this a try. Alright, so we'll start in a tabletop position. And then from here, you can press the hips forward, lift the chest up, and then reach back. So these stretches, you can either find the range where it's accessible for the body. Of course, we're not forcing the stretch, especially after you've done your workout already. Okay? Now, if it feels good to reach forward a bit more and then stay here, we'll feel this at the back. Go ahead, you can even sort of wiggle side to side. And then from here, we'll sit back again. Even as you sit back, you can go ahead, wiggle again side to side. And then from here, we'll come back up. So I feel when you do your stretches after the workout, I know it's also important as part of the cool down. So make the stretches or the movements feel good for you or feel great or make them feel yummy for your body. So right now I'm swinging my chest side to side. Okay? You can also do this, or if it feels better to draw circles, you can draw circles with the body. Okay? And if you're drawing circles, make sure you go the opposite direction. As you breathe in and out. One more breath here. And then from here, we'll release. We'll come back to tabletop. Okay. Now from here, we'll step the right foot back and then press the heel back. Okay. Now if you were doing some running, okay, so this will feel good for your calf muscle. All right. Now either hold it or move forward and backward. As you breathe in and out. One more breath. And then from here, we'll release. Left foot will step it back. You can hold, pressing the heel back or push away from the hands, or make it dynamic, reaching forward and backward again. Okay, breathing in and out. Now, if you're doing this as part of your cool down, observe your breathing. Okay? Make sure you're lengthening the breath. Okay? Now, from here, we'll come back to tabletop. And we'll reach the hands towards the corners of the mat. And then from here, you'll start to press your chest down towards the floor. Okay? Now, you can adjust the feet. You can move the knees back. Now, from here, okay, now as you reach your chest down, it might be tempting to let your head lower down to the floor. Now, if it feels good, you can do that. Stay here. You'll get that nice stretch at the upper back. Okay? Or keep your head lifted and then maybe swing the chest side to side. Okay, so see what you need for your upper back and the shoulders. One more breath. And then from here, we'll come up. We'll reset back to tabletop. Okay, so we'll do one more thing for the upper back, but we'll use the blocks. Okay. So I also like doing this stretch actually as part of a warm-up. So this can be part of your cool-down, part of your warm-up. Okay, you'll bring your elbows onto the blocks. You can either let the palms touch or interlace the fingers. And then from here, a bit similar to what we just did, you go ahead and then press the chest down. You know, as you press the chest down or dip the chest down, the butt might stick up towards the ceiling. And then see how that feels for you. Okay, and then we'll add the support of the front body. So draw the belly in, okay, press down on the elbows. Okay, or you can alternate, dip the chest down, press down on the elbows as you lift. You can alternate this a few times. Okay, breathing in and out. Okay, now if it feels good to stay in the dip, go ahead. Okay, or if you need to stay in the lifted position, go ahead. And then from here, we'll release. You can walk the knees forward, and then we'll set the blocks off to the sides. All right, from here, we'll curl the toes. And then we'll lift up into downward facing dog. Okay. Okay, now in down dog, go ahead, bend one knee and the other. Okay, as we breathe in and out. Now down dog is also a nice stretch, okay, for the calves again, even for the hamstrings. But focus on pressing away from the bum. Now if your hamstrings are a bit tight, you can bend the knees, push away from the hands. Okay. As you let your thighs press back, you can press your heels down towards the mat, any amount. One more breath here. Okay, and then from here, we'll move in down dog. Okay, bend one knee and the other. All right, we'll add here. From here, you put your right foot at an angle, press that heel down, but keep that right knee straight as we bend that left knee. Okay, you'll get this nice stretch at the right outer hip, at the lateral part of that right leg. Okay, as we breathe in and out. You can add a wiggle at the hips. Okay, one more cycle. And then from here, we'll switch sides. Okay, left foot will press it down at an angle, keeping that leg straight as we bend at the right knee. Okay, breathing in and out. So you can bend your right knee any amount, push away from the hands. You can add that shake at the hips. As we inhale and exhale. Okay, from here, we'll come back to downward facing dog. Okay. You can bend one knee and the other if that feels nice. Okay. And then from here, we'll lift that right leg up. And then we'll start to open that hip swinging that right leg to the left side, and then stay here as we breathe in and out. So opening that right side hip, one more breath. And then from here, we'll release. Right foot will bring it down. Inhale, we'll lift that left leg up, just switching sides, swing that left leg to the right, bending that left knee. Okay, as we push away from the floor. One more cycle. And then from here, we'll release. Left foot will bring it down. Inhale here in down dog. Exhale in down dog. And then from here, we'll walk our hands back towards the feet. Okay. And then once we're standing on our feet, we'll fold forward. Okay. Either let your hands just hang, reaching down, or holding on to the elbows. And then from here, you can go ahead, move the head up and down, side to side. Remember, be gentle when we move the head. Or you can go ahead and swing the arms side to side as we breathe in and out. Okay, one more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release. Okay, we'll just slowly roll all the way up. Now you can bend your knees slightly, and then we'll roll all the way up to standing. All right, and then once you're up, you can shake it off. Okay. Now inhale, we'll reach the arms up. You can look up, stretch up, and then exhale, we'll reach down. Just taking your time as you fold. Okay. Inhale, we'll come up halfway. You can press your hands against the legs. And then from here, we'll bend the knees, and then we'll come forward into plank. Okay. We'll quickly transition through plank, breathing in here. And then exhale into downward facing dog. Okay, so adding to our cool down, we'll reach that right leg up. Okay, we'll step it forward in between the hands. We'll lower down that left knee. Okay, then we'll come up first to a low lunge. Okay, now remember, if you need cushion for your left knee, slide a cushion underneath, reach up. And then we'll add, interlace the fingers behind, open through the chest. So a lot of things happening here. Opening or stretching the front of the left hip, and then stretching our chest. Oh, working the upper back. One more breath here. Make sure you zip up. And then from here, we'll release. We'll release the hands down, and then we'll straighten the right leg out any amount. Okay. So we'll feel this at our hamstrings as you fold forward. You can wiggle the hips side to side. You can move your legs side to side. You can explore here if you like. Maybe chest will reach forward as you let the butt stick out. Now, if you also did, maybe if you've gone through some biking or cycling, you can also do this cool down sequence. One more breath. And then from here, we'll rebend the right knee, hands down. We'll step back into plank and then into downward facing dog. Okay, you can be steady in down dog or alternate bending the knees. Okay, let's do it on the left side. Left leg, we'll lift it up. And then we'll step it forward in between the hands as we lower down that right knee. Inhale, we'll lunge up, reaching the arms up. And then exhale, we'll reach the hands behind, open through the chest. Okay, now you can either reach the hands down or reach it back as you press the hips forward. Okay, breathing in and out. You can hold here for as long as you need. And then from here, we'll release. Hands will come down, and then we'll straighten that left leg out. Okay, now this time, stretching our left hamstring as you fold forward. Okay, maybe you can explore, reach the chest forward, and then see how that changes the dynamics in the hamstrings a bit. Okay, you can again wiggle if you need that, or move the leg side to side. Okay, breathing in and out. Okay, one more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release. Hands will come down. We'll step back into downward facing dog. Okay. So again, you can bend one knee and the other. Okay. It can be a moving down dog, or it can be a still down dog. One more breath. And then from here, we'll lower down the knees. And then we'll do a few rolling cats. Inhale, reach the chest forward, look forward. Exhale, pushing round through the back. So you get that nice stretch at the lower back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round through the back as we sit. One more, breathing in. And then breathing out. Inhale, we'll come up. We'll come up to tabletop. Okay, now from here, we'll reach that left hand forward. Okay, we'll thread that right arm under until the ear and shoulder are down on the mat. Now your right hand, you can reach it as far as you like to the left. Okay, and then focus on pressing away from that left arm. So there's an element of a twist here. You can wiggle the hip side to side, okay, but focus on pressing away from that left hand. Okay, as we breathe in and out. And then from here, we'll release. We'll come up. Okay, come back to tabletop. And then we'll do it on the other side. Right hand will reach it forward. Thread that left hand until your left side is down on the mat. Okay. And then you can either hold steady. Okay. Personally, I like a bit of movement here. Okay. But as you focus on the turn. Okay. So again, pushing away from that right hand as we breathe in and out. Okay, one more cycle here. And then from here, we'll come up. We'll come up to tabletop. And then from here, we'll sit. And then we'll swing the legs to the front. All right. Now from here, as we bring the legs to the front, just a quick fix of the clothes. Inhale, we'll reach the arms up. And then exhale, we'll fold forward. Okay, so you can either hold on to your shins, you can use a strap or your towel around the feet, and then we'll fold. Okay, and then as you maybe just gently round here. Okay, now if you need a bit more, you can sort of press one leg forward and the other. So alternate pressing the legs forward, or maybe alternate bending the knees. Okay, or maybe just fold forward. If you need a bit more here, maybe reach the chest forward. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll come up. All right, this time, we'll bring the soles of the feet together. Okay, and then we'll stay in this diamond shape. Now you can stay up high, breathing in. And then as you exhale, this will target the inner thighs as we fold forward. Okay. Now you can let your elbows just assist the legs pressing down, or you can reach the arms forward as you fold. You can even add moving your body side to side. Okay, breathing in and out. So like I said, make the stretches good for you, or make it feel yummy for your body. So in this shape, I like doing this S-like motion in the body. Okay? As we breathe in and out. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll come up. And then this time, we'll cross the legs. Okay, and then let me face you guys. All right, inhale, we'll reach the arms up. We'll do a seated twist. We'll turn to the right. Okay, left hand to that right leg. And then you can look over your shoulder as you breathe in and out. And then you can stay in the twist for as long as you like. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release. Inhale, we'll reach the arms up. And then exhale, we'll twist to the other side. So as the right hand pushes away from that left knee, you can look over your left shoulder. Nice, as we inhale and exhale. And then from here, we'll slowly release. We'll come back to center. Inhale, we'll reach the arms up. Let's add the side bend. Right hand reaches down. Left arm up and over. Nice. And then you can make it dynamic. You can turn the chest down and up. Okay. One more breath. And then from here, we'll release. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale onto the left side. Okay, making sure you ground that right butt down as you reach up and over. Or you can move the chest, turning it down and up. One more cycle. And then from here, we'll release. We'll come up. Okay, so don't forget to also work on the breath. Okay, inhale, we'll reach the arms up. You can look up. Exhale. Let it all go. 2 more times. Breathing in. Look up if you like. Exhale. Let it out. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. As you bring the hands together, maybe we'll bow down our head. And then maybe giving yourself a moment here to ground yourself, letting that energy calm down. So you inhale and exhale. And then giving yourself gratitude for moving. And thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste. In fact, you can even do this class if you're feeling a little bit lazy and just want to move or just want to do some stretches. So I hope it can also help you feel a little bit energized. So I would like to thank you for watching. This is Every Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.